So, like I was saying, happy Saturdays, happy hippies to my dear mom fans on YouTube. What is going on? Well, dear hippie moms, excuse my fun. Yeah, I'm at my side hustle, my little temporary till I get to where I'm trying to go and running my own business like this behind the store or whatnot. Behind the counter or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But in my own establishment right now, this is, little corner store, get my little hustle dustle on, Not trying to bring in the new year with zip zero nada. Not zip zero nada. Yeah. But yeah. I know y'all used to me looking all crazy. I'm out here in the Cocoa Berry. Just a little somebody. People that I was trying to be an influencer for. And they kept on playing with my money. So I got my merchandise. It's not really free because I paid for it, but yeah, I'm in this thing like chicken wings with the vibe wings, necklace say vibing, ring say vibing, you know what I'm saying? Good head wrap, keep them chakras covered and aligned and whatnot. But yeah, so my topic of the day is watch the babies. Watch the babies. What about the youth? What is going on, parents? For you hood babies, yes, I said it. You hood babies, y'all need to be more tending to your sheep in your flock, which are your children. It's nice that you might live in a neighborhood where everybody watch everybody, but you don't know everybody like that, for real. It's people that's done moved into your neighborhood that you do not know. It's people that done left your neighborhood that you did know. At the end of the day, just to be sending these babies out here like, oh, go to the store for me. Go to the store for me. Like, do y'all live in the same America, USA y'all live in? True. I mean, it's scary enough for me as an adult woman. So y'all just be sending y'all kids out here. No, I ain't being funny. Call it overprotective. Call it whatever you want to call it. But excuse me, people of this Melanin Nation, we don't get Amber Alerts like everybody else. We really just don't. We just don't. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but we don't hit national news unless it's a mama like me. Like, y'all better find my baby. We going to get whomever. Like, right now, in this moment. Like, other than that, if it's not the parents making noise and knocking on these news stations and, going live, and we do not get the same, you know what I'm saying, respect is when our kids go missing or sex trafficked or maybe murdered. It's just not the same. So, for y'all to just be so unconsciously sending your kids out here, like, you don't know what's going to happen. Like, I don't care if you're in a small city, a big city, you don't know what is going on, because the devil used so many people. It will be your neighbor next door who you grew up with and she your best friend that will be harming your kids, sending evil out to your kids. So y'all just really need to be watching what's going on out here. Like, I was just talking with a customer, and it's just like, we don't have no, for real, YMCA like that. The membership for YMCA is ridiculous. And it's like, you might as well just pay day by day. Like, then the Boys and Girls Club, even though Denzel Washington doing his thing with that, it's like, where are the activities for the youth? It's like they don't have nothing. But every time I turn around, y'all got a dispensary, y'all got a strip club, y'all building somebody's church, y'all building somebody's something that ain't got nothing to do with the future. And y'all sitting up here, oh, the futures is robots and all that. That's fine and dandy that, smart people, created that, but that's not what the world is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? These babies need to be learning something other than TikToking and, you know what I mean, a device or the streets. Like, you know what I'm saying? They need to know that their mind is very valuable, and that it shouldn't only, you shouldn't, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't just depend on scholarships for sports or any after school activities, like, because we're not feeding their minds. So most of these kids are dependent on sports scholarships or dance scholarships or, valedictorian scholarships and stuff like that. And we're not even teaching them, when you get those scholarships, actually go and learn something. Don't just cater to the sports need. Actually try to get your GPA up and, keep your grades up and not just above average so you can stay on these teams. Like, we're not teaching our kids that. We're not teaching them trades no more. We're not teaching them how to use their hands no more. Like, and if we are, it's to do a dumbass TikTok. We're not teaching them honest labor, yard work, housework. We just not doing it. We constantly giving these kids a phone, a device, clothes, stuff to stimulate their mind is mushing their mind. You know what I'm saying? We need to do more to stimulate y'all kids' mind. I only say that because I do that. Even though my kids be trying to play me like I don't put that much time, that much effort into them, I really do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I always tell them, don't be nobody else but themselves. That's like a heavy topic of the world. Like, be authentically you. This is authentically me. Like, you get what I'm saying? What y'all see me dressed like when I'm making these videos, all covered up, all masculine looking, that wasn't me. That was me, like, hiding who I am because I couldn't be authentically me. But now I'm not going into 2024 without being authentically me. Okay? I'm of the light. I'm of bright colors. That's just who I am. This is my wordplay. This ain't nothing to hide. I don't feel ugly. I'm not hiding anything. Because like I said, I have a light beat, not a super beat. You can still see blemishes or whatever. I just did a little something so I can put my eye makeup on. Not for real. So my eye makeup was thick, not no full beat contour. This is my nose. You see some of them bags up under that, so I ain't pump faking, but I just don't. I need to give me some mascara, but I just haven't really like been wearing makeup for real unless I go out for a job interview or just job interview mainly, because that's mainly what I've been doing. So other than that, I don't do nothing. But that's getting off the topic. I just wanted to say people not authentically being themselves, and I don't mind the liquor behind me. This is my part-time job as I'm building and rebuilding my life. So don't mind the liquor behind me. This is a liquor store. So yeah, where I'm at. So I'm not under the influence. I don't even drink for real. Maybe a glass of wine, but not just drunk and tipsy off the wine. But I'm noticing like the more effort that I put into my kids is like the more the devil tried to attack me and them. It's like he know what God has in store for them, and I do too. But the difference between me and most parents is that I have discernment. I have a relationship with the Most High. Like, if you have a relationship with the Most High, it don't matter when you had your kids. You knew that those kids was blessed. You knew that those kids was anointed. The kid, child, however many kids you got, it is one to however many you got. I have 5, and all of them have different special gifts from the Most High, and I feed those gifts. I noticed that along with it being a really rough year for me transforming to who I was, it was a really rough year for my kids too, because the devil was just like, okay, everybody else is not bothering her, so let's use the kids. And then he realized that the kids can get anointed and beat the fuck up too in the spirit. Yeah, I said what I said. But yeah, so y'all need to just be, hi, how you doing today, sir? So we just need to be more attentive to our youth on all levels. And if your baby like to dance, that's fine, doing TikToks with them, but that shouldn't be the only thing. Don't just feed her gifts of movement, feed her gifts of knowledge, being knowledgeable, and how to have a relationship with God. And that's just not for no little girl, that's just for little boys too, because they like to dance and do things too. But yeah, no, but yeah. So you gotta just make sure that we feeding the right parts of our babies, and we gotta make sure that we looking out for them, because we be thinking as parents that we just here to control their life and make them do the stuff that we don't want to do. That is not what they here for. Oh, what? Oh, 1800. There's regular, right? Would that be all for you today, sir? Okay, 10:06. Yeah, I got you. All right, sir. Have a good day.